Oh, look, he don't know what to do. Who you guarding?
Like any other in sport, as both teams made their way out of the tunnel, these folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Baltimore Ravens and the Oakland Raiders. Two one-loss teams set to lace it up. This ought to be fun, and we're underway on EA Sports. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 10-2 soft. Let's go, baby. Then turn up. Let's get that ball. Get that ball. Hey, Delta.
Throwing on first down. Jones. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Throwing, Jones. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. And now the Ravens are going to take another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Here's the Raiders punter now. He'll kick it away after a 3-and-out on the opening drive of the game. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. This is taken at about the 14. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Ravens, they'll take over. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Check 13.
They'll try to left side. Dobbins. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at their 48-yard line.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw is Jackson. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march off another 15 against your squad.
Jackson. And it'll be intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
Go. Double dog, that's the way. 59 Mike.
Now Jones. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for an Oakland first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Watch the run, watch the run. Hey. Mike. Go. Hit it.
And to give this time to the tailback. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Come on, set. 30 base. Check 59, Mike. Mike is 59. Mike to 59. Let's go, G. 59 Mike. 59 Mike. Check. 59. Come. Let's go.
On first down, Jones. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Two jet bomber. 59. Here we go. Mike, check. 59. Yeah. We don't want none. He's crazy. 80 weapon.
Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Get ready. 60 Pittsburgh.
I don't even know why his team showed up. Check 59.
Jones now. From the gun, he'll throw. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week, 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote-unquote, go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Raiders pick it up. He's at the 50, 30, past the 20. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. And he has great speed, defensive back speed. Once he got it and took off, there was no catching it.
And I know every team tells you to hustle no matter what the play, but there was no chance of catching him. Maybe if it had been a defensive tackle running with the ball, but not in this case.
The extra point up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath, first do no harm. And right now they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
26-yard line.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone. Right there. 54, right? 54, Mike.
Throwing is Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown, his first touchdown of the new season as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it into the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much.
Here we go. 50, plant.
Wild Bill, Wild Bill. Mike's partner.
Ready?
Here's Jones to throw on 3rd down. Flush to his right. And Cooper able to work his way open. That's complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first.
Go now. H.E. Gator.
It's 59. Mike the 59. Hey, 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 hey. Slam, slam,
Recon, 132 fighter. Like, two.
They'll run on first down. Cash, and able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, team 6. Team 6. 5.
Here's 2nd and 8. He's got the connection to Cooper. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. And he'll give it here to his running back. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Ravens' 48-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that's going to make it 3rd down and 10.
Set. 10-2 stop.
I'm on.
Jones operating from the gun. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. Now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Here's Jackson to throw again. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
This offensive line has struggled. In fact, when we sat down with the coach, he said it's been in tatters lately. They allowed 6 sacks in their last game. Just gave up another one right there.
In tatters, so it sounds a little bit like this right now.
Exactly. It's like that paper being ripped. And right now, they've got to find a way to get it back together.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2.
Well, that's a pretty darn good start to his season, huh? A sack in the opener, adds a second one here. That tells you about his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
And he's able to get it out of there. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Give him 12 yards that time and an Oakland first down. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
Mike, check, 59.
Now Jones on first down. And he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags. And I believe this is going to be a first down.
Sack, baby! Sack!
So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10. And a give this time to the tailback. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Not much happening there on first down.
Thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
At the 36-yard line.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
On the set.
Check, 59. Check. 6 guys. Check 6 guys.
Rock it. Snap.
On 2nd down, Cash, and he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Back to throw, Jones. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. In for the score. And the Raiders have taken the lead. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit. free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Mike 51. Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field. Bang, 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 bang. Kill.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here at half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. They'll keep it on the ground. Dobbins. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
On first down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
51 to Mike, boy, 51. Go, Mike 51, Mike 51.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. Flushed out right. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave them trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Here's Jackson. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And this won't be enough. A good secured tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. This will be caught by Brown. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. On first down, Wood.
Fucking
3
block.
yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Nigga.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest game, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Mike 51, 1, 2. Check 50, check 50. Check.
From the 39, Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack by Jordan Willis.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Jackson on 3rd and long. They'll roll him out right. And that is incomplete. They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
No move to get the offense off the field here. They've converted once on this drive. On 4th, they'll go again and try it once more.
Check the backer, check the backer. Whip. Watch the whip. Check.
Now Jackson throwing on 4th down. Under pressure, he's going to go down. Look at this, way back around the 43. Cleveland Farrell, and it'll be a turnover on downs.
Here we go. 60 Pittsburgh.
So we got man.
I'll go. 2.
They'll run on 1st down. Cash. In on the stop, it was Travarius Moore.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
On the ready. Ready.
59. Mike is 59.
5.
They'll keep it on the ground. Cash. And he's going to be down close to a 1st down at the Ravens 36.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Break.
59, Mike. Check. 59. Rip left. Mike's 59. 59. Let's go, tackle. Let's go. We got this.
6-6. Pull it high.
Mike. Check. 59. Switch.
Twist on Travis.
Check 4.
Get it.
On 3rd down, Cash. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down.
Here we go.
Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
The best offensive lines I know, they hang together and they don't really make a distinction. The right side of this offensive line, they may ask for a raise after that one because without them, that 1st down doesn't happen.
Ready,
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And he'll give it here to his running back. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it. Because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
70, Indy.
59. You don't want none, baby. You don't want none. Hey, you don't want none.
Hey, wahoo.
You don't want
From the 31, Jones. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd.
Now. 5. Ready, go. Hit it.
Looking to throw. Jones. Well, the two men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender is making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the
That's what
back
my man
pocket.
doing right now, man.
So put 3 on the board. A little bit of a hook on the driver that time. Looked a little bit like you, Charles, over on the 8th at Windermere.
You know me too well, partner, except that he got his to hit a tree and kick back into the fairway.
And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here. This is caught inside the 15.
Yo. Stuck it.
Tucker now to add the point after.
Stuck in this game with fucking silly ass.
And this is up and good to make it a 17-14
fucking KD,
game.
silly ass. All day keep telling me every time we're ready to play it. Oh, I just left. Oh, you
Tucker
hit
now
me
to
2
kick it
minutes and
away
you leave?
following
Like,
the
come and do this shit
touchdown.
like all day long.
This
Fourth.
is taken about 7 yards deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
What happened? I'm just playing bad ball. I've been playing bad ball for the last 2 weeks. I gotta motivate myself. I ain't too motivated.
And this should be the final
They
play
spoiled me
before
in
the
3
quarter
minutes,
ends.
man. I'm stuck in this dumbass game with KD. He's been bullshitting me all day.
On 1st down, Cash takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
Hey, Sue. Big grip.
On 2nd and 9, Jones. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Give them 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
This time Jackson will throw it. There goes a deep ball, end zone, as his guys are in for 6. And the Ravens have retaken the lead. Now Tucker to add the PAT.
This is similar to baseball where you walk the leadoff hitter and you don't expect him to come around and score. Almost impossible. Anytime a defense has to defend a short field, you usually end up seeing the result we saw, giving up points.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Told you I'm stuck in this game, man. 4th quarter, though. Stuck in this game with stupid ass KD. God, he whack for this shit, man.
The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run.
And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off at the 18, and he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. Short throw pick six right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Tucker now for the extra point. And that one pushes the lead up to 11. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Nah, I wish y'all could see the conversation with Kyrie silly ass, bro. Nigga hit me, and then 2 minutes later, oh, I'm gone, man. They hit me again. And be like, all right, I'm be like, you ready? And then he'd be like, yo, I just went out and worked out, man. Like, what the fuck? And he hit me. Yeah.
Right back out there. It's almost like
I'm sure at these all the games last at least an hour.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Cash. And the ball is knocked out. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
Brandon, I don't want to violate any of our broadcasting rules by declaring a game over before it's over. But that one, that puts them in real jeopardy there.
Absolutely. It was a two-possession game. It is a two-possession game. At this stage in the fourth, they needed points out of that drive.
And obviously now, no chance at all to get those points that they so desperately needed.
After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson. Floating one incomplete. Marquise Brown was the intended target, and now it's 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
(28-17). But I'm about to ask what can he do? Can I concede? Yeah.
To throw again, Jackson. He'll take a shot for the end zone. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. In for the score as the Ravens push further out in front. Tucker now to add the point after. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Hold on, I'm calling him now. Brian. Hey, you want to concede? I got a draft I need to run, bro.
Drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like it.
I already done posted you in the game, Jones.
Send me your superstar traits, bro.
About to give him a star chase. See? Nah, Jones should have been running the ball instead of trying to pass it.
Delvin is an enforcer, bro. What you mean?
Yeah.
Somebody can get it.
Point up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to back to.
Man, that's bullshit. I ain't even. Man, I ain't even get the fucking win, bro. I conceded and that shit ain't give me no the win. Nobody won. Oh, I ain't know how that shit. I ain't know how that shit worked. No, I didn't. I was up. Nah, I get the force. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to back to. You say that he crying about his squad, man. That nigga crying about his squad. I ain't gonna. People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use up, can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, this crazy, I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up and look like I'm
The Browns are now on the clock. The Seahawks are now on the clock.
All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to back.
The Giants are now on the clock.
I turn my back, you laughing.
The Jets are now on the clock.
Yeah, it's 27 owners, so we need some owners.
This magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, daylight lights, camera action. Living in a dream, now my music, they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me.
Yeah, man, I ain't even get to it. Nobody won, dog. I put up some numbers, too. But he was beating my ass in the beginning, though. No, I'm good, man. It's too late in this, man. My motivation low with Madden right now. I'm only doing this for y'all. I mean, I'm only keeping the league on because other niggas still want to play, so. I don't know, I guess it's the end of this, man. Just, it's over. You know how niggas act when you win the bowl this late.
That's what I always say. That's what I always say. But then the OGs be like, you know what I'm saying? That's Super Bowl.
The Titans are now on the clock.
KD in the goddamn, he playing me in the draft. He about to miss the draft. This nigga. Yeah. He up. He online. He online. He online on my screen too. That's crazy. Why he not showing on y'all screen? Hey King, man, Moolah turning me into a killer on Warzone, man. I'm
Let me tell you I was so mad at you the other day when you was saying y'all was looking for a gun. Yeah. I knew you was looking for a gun, but the smoke was so you couldn't no gun. You One up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it?
The nigga don't talk about the good shit when I saved his ass. He talk about all the bad shit. Nah, man, I'm in Moolah training camp, man. He turning me into a killer, bro. That nigga just logged off on my screen. That's crazy.
Are now on the clock. The Dolphins are now on the clock.
Yeah. And that nigga don't trade either. That nigga do not trade. Niggas get on his team, he not moving them niggas.
The Bears are now on the clock.
Bears, you said the Bears ain't online?
The Jaguars are now on the clock.
He said it. He said his draft board.
The Texans are now on the clock.
That nigga took that tight end.
I'ma treat you how you treat me. Do you like how it tastes? Shawty use it. Can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried. I'm straight. Me and Craig.
Grim.
Had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, this crazy. I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up. It look like I'm foreign cars driving fast. I never done this before. Yeah, drown out my problems. Let me. One up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out. It can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him for him, I'ma make it happen.
That nigga probably a superstar X Factor. I noticed they was giving out random superstar on the X Factor in the other draft, man. Mm-hmm. What league? Is that AJ Lex? That nigga AJ Lex is trash anyway. Grim got that random ass defense he doing, man.
The Steelers are now on the
Damn.
clock.
That speak volumes. You still can't draft for shit.
The Broncos are now on the clock.
I saw that nigga. I saw Rican know how to pick.
Are now on the clock.
Oh, that was takeover. My bad. Who the Broncos?
The Rams are now on the clock.
I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me. Do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use it. Can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried. I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes.
That nigga normally pick O-lineman good.
I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up and look like I'm foreign cars driving fast. I never done this before. Yeah, run out my problems. Let me.
The Packers are now on the clock.
All we got, we gon' let you have it. My ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him for him, I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
The Saints are now on the clock.
Nate Lawton, he got that safety. Pick that safety.
The Falcons are now on the clock.
I see a nice running back in here, but I do not need him.
Yeah.
The Ravens are now on the clock.
We gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage.
The Redskins are now on the clock.
Make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
Eighth and true talent. He a normal though.
Living in a dream, now my music they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch.
I'm about to make him a superstar and take it off of my wide receiver.
You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like
I ain't gonna miss him, goddamn it.
Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie.
The Raiders are now on the clock.
I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. Magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it?
The Lions are now on the clock.
Tell my son I love him for him, I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you
The
how
Colts
you treat me.
are now on the
like how
clock.
it tastes. Shawty, use it. Can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried. I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, this be crazy. I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it
That
up.
D tackle with?
Foreign cars,
93.
I never done this before. Yeah, run out my problems. Let me.
I'm mad that nigga normal though.
With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we
That nigga had, yeah, he had a lot of A's on the board, man.
What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him for him, I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams.
That nigga probably an X Factor. They was talking to him.
You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
He hitting, right? They was talking about him.
Okay, because I ain't seen no more linebackers or like whatever I wanted, so it's like,
Coach, who the coach?
Yeah.
The Eagles are now on the clock.
One up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it.
The 49ers are now on the clock.
What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera.
The Bills are now on the clock.
Now my music, they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest.
Okay, I see you, Big G.
Set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They try to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. And I've been magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were
Bills
me
ain't on.
and didn't have it?
Bills ain't
Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to.
You trade your second?
Proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be
Khalid
taking
Hudson?
up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me. Do you like how it tastes?
That's a 90.
Can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried. I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes on the road. It's crazy. I
You
get
90 speed?
Say my money, stack it up, it look like I'm.
What do you like? What do you like? 220?
Yeah, drown out my problems. Let me. One up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't?
Quelly just got off. Man, that shit crazy.
Now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh.
The Vikings are now on the clock. The Jets are now on the clock.
Somebody took that. How was that running back? I see somebody took him. Was he going? Nobody took him yet.
Yeah.
Boy, you was all over the place, boy.
One up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him.
Jethro finna get him right now.
Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music, they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle.
Why you ain't try to get a DB in there for agency? You know that nigga King listening, he ear hustling. Yeah.
Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me,
He just drafted.
my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me.
The Bengals are now on the clock.
Told
treat you like my ace. I got way too many.
You probably had a draft voice up.
Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes.
The Buccaneers are now on the clock.
I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up and look like I'm foreign cars driving fast. I never done this before. Yeah, drown out my problems. Let me.
Oh, he online.
Magic. With the gang, we ball out and kick it tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
Deshaun Hand. What you want for him? What you want for Deshaun, man?
Yeah. One up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, daylight lights, camera action. Living in a dream, now my music they be playing.
Excuse me, what you want for Deshaun?
Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son,
I guess talk to me.
You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the
What you need over there?
Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my
Sound like
The Chargers are now on the clock.
Damn. Damn, cool.
The Cowboys are now on the clock.
67 overall D tackle.
All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son,
Man, this motherfucking quarterback is nice as a bitch. If I needed a QB, I'm grabbing this nigga.
People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty use it, can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, this crazy, I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up, and look like I'm
Takeover took that safety.
Driving fast, I never done this before. Yeah, drown out my problems, let me. One up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me.
You can get all his picks right now for Deshaun Hand.
The Chiefs are now on the clock.
Nah, tell him send the rest of your picks.
The Browns are now on the clock.
Yeah.
A wide receiver, Moss Russell.
The Packers are now on the clock.
Mike got a squad. He get the last draft. They gave him all that. He drafted 2 X Factors last draft. I ain't never seen that shit. He drafted 2 X Factors. Yeah, he tough. He just a normal. I'm about to make him a superstar.
The Giants are now on the clock.
Took that center.
The Jets are now on the clock.
Took that. Huh? He ain't home. Oh, he told you that?
The Titans are now.
Damn, they just picked that quarterback for him. Man, the Jets organization looking amazing right now.
The Vikings are now on the clock. The Dolphins are now on the clock.
Tell my son I love him for him, I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going.
That's a trade partner, man. You know damn well you can possibly get that nigga from. You give up something he would.
The Bears are now on the clock.
Yours, Jethro? He said, yes, father.
The Jaguars are now on the clock.
Lincoln McCallister.
Turn my back, you laughing.
The Texans are now on the clock.
Man, we not in your war room, coach and GM. Who Texas? I thought you just got Grim pick, bruh. Ain't this you right here?
What weight looks like both?
Man, you tripping, bruh. You about to lose out on everything. Man, come on, man. Be your own GM, bruh. Whatever, dude. Say whatever, dude. Yeah. Whatever, dude. Excuse me. Damn, that's tough.
The Steelers
gave away a pretty good guy. Yeah, that's why you gotta. That's why you gotta be your own. That's why you gotta be your own GM. My dude Moolah. Man, that guard ain't gonna play for you, man. You should have took one of these DBs, bro. You just say you need DB help.
The Broncos are now on the clock.
You say that you
Yeah, I be scared on him. I be scared on him too. I be skeptical on them dudes, man.
Sometimes they be good players, though.
He got 20 first.
If he had skipped up higher, I would have probably took him. The one you talking about. Yeah, one, yeah. Yeah, that's true. That is true.
Catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. Now it's magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality.
The Patriots are now on the clock.
I was wondering how good Fournette. I know he gonna be slow as shit though.
People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my
LeVon Fournette, that middle linebacker, he was slow as shit, but yeah.
The Packers are now on the clock.
Yo. Treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried. I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the J's. On the road, this crazy. I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up. And
the Saints are now on the clock.
Foreign cars driving fast. I never done
70.
Yeah, drown out my problems. Let me. When I'm in magic. With the gang, we ball out. It can get tragic.
He was on my board. I was trying to get him. That's why I ain't say nothing. Hey man, I he one more over. Yeah, he only one over. Yeah.
The Falcons are now on the clock.
Yeah, he's definitely only one more over than you do it.
You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
The Ravens are now on the clock.
Yeah. One up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to track.
The Redskins are now on the clock.
I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me.
The Raiders are now on the clock.
For my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble.
Picking all normals. This nigga 24 from True Town.
Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my
nigga, I'm in.
All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side. Yeah, we in
The Redskins are now on the clock.
With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you could you lie to my face? People claim that they
Watch that nigga be superstar Trey.
See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case.
The Colts are now on the clock.
Going back to those days, I'ma treat you how you treat me. Do you like how it tastes? Shawty use up. Can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried. I'm straight. Me and Craig.
The Eagles are now on the clock.
For the Jakes on the road, this crazy. I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up, and look like I'm foreign cars driving fast. I never done this before. Get out my problems. Let me.
The 49ers are now on the clock.
We ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change.
Yeah, fucking normal.
What would you do if you were me and didn't?
I don't know, man. It's bullshit.
Guys, you ready? Bust the gun?
The Bills are now on the clock.
Shaq Mouse. I don't think Quelly on. That's how you rank up your guns quicker.
The Vikings are now on the clock. The Jaguars are now on the clock.
You up? G8 bound?
One up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me?
30 seconds.
The Bengals are now on the clock.
Tell my son I love him for him, I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I tell my back you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living
What you think?
now my music, they be blasting. Step out,
That nigga fall forward.
The Buccaneers are now on the clock.
And when he get tackled, you see him grinding the legs, lean forward. Joe Bixon bitch ass got that. Can't stand that motherfucker.
The Chargers are now on the clock.
Watch out, Swag.
All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him for him, I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to.
That nigga only got a second. He could have got all that nigga picks.
How could you lie to my face?
And that nigga about to let his shit sim out the rest of his picks. Somebody better make Grim get back online. Get the rest of his picks.
The Cowboys are now on the clock. The Chiefs are now on the clock.
Well, King getting tight ends like a motherfucker, boy. You might really need them shits.
The Browns are now on the clock.
Said he do.
The Seahawks are now on the clock.
The fucking Browns. Be 30 seconds.
What would you do if you were me and didn't have? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love
The Giants are now on the clock. The Jets are now on the clock.
Yeah, I mean, it's about to be, what, 30 seconds is starting in the fourth. You say Jethro ain't on.
Titans are now on the clock.
Wow, I skipped him, bro. Fuck. He about to be pissed.
One up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let
The Vikings are now on the clock.
Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage.
I did not mean to do that.
I love him for him, I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to. You say that you proud
The Dolphins are now on the clock.
Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music they be blasting.
The Bears are now on the clock.
In the latest fashion, had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle.
Bears.
All I do is hustle. They try to knock me
The
off my
Panthers are now on the clock.
feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride.
The Texans are now on the clock.
Is Grim still online?
I ain't changing my side. Yeah, we in it.
Yeah, he online.
With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty use a can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, this crazy, I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up, and look like I'm foreign cars, driving fast, I never done this before. Yeah, drown out my problems, let me when I've been up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not
The Steelers are now on the clock.
say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Yeah.
The Broncos are now on the clock.
The trade is coming your way, GA Watch. oh, it's coming, it's coming.
That nigga's so deep.
Man, you done work Jethro out, man. You done worked him out for something, man. About to undercut that ass, man. I'm gonna see if I can get something from him. You never know. You never know. It's the last season, man. What the fuck is T-Kid doing?
The Patriots are now on the clock. The Rams are now on the clock.
Who you taking it off of?
I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me. Do you like how it tastes? Shawty use a can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried. I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, this crazy.
The Packers are now on the clock.
Say my money, stack it up and look like I'm foreign cars, driving fast, I never done this before. Yeah, drown out my problems, let me when I've been up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get
The Saints are now on the clock.
we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not my back, you laughing.
The Falcons are now on the clock. The Ravens are now on the clock.
Nigga swag got that.
The Redskins are now on the clock.
One up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality.
Man, knock that shit out tonight, man. Yeah. The rest of the draft about to be 30 seconds after this shit. Motherfucker, boy. That nigga GA be on one sometimes, man.
The Raiders are now on the clock.
You up again?
The Redskins are now on the clock. The Colts are now on the clock.
He hidden?
How could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back.
The Eagles are now on the clock. The 49ers are now on the clock.
Can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried. I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes on the road.
This nigga probably take another receiver. George.
The Bills are now on the clock.
With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it?
Brian Edwards. Who that? Allen Robinson. You, Cooper, and me. Damn.
The Cardinals are now on the clock.
Cards, pick on.
The Jaguars are now on the clock.
With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me?
The Bengals are now on the clock.
Look in the mirror now, feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going.
The Buccaneers are now on the clock. The Chargers are now on the clock.
Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life.
Hey man, good luck, man. Put your war hat on, Moolah. My team 94, bruh. Oh my.
could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart.
This shit, not me.
So many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me.
Shit, I got Delp as an X Factor. Superstar. I got Gathers as a superstar.
The Cowboys are now on the clock.
I gotta go look and do a count, man, because I know I ain't loaded like I got like in Madden. Madden guys and Trey Profile, my best two rosters. God damn. Yeah, my team at grind is like 90 overall, man.
The Browns are now on the clock.
You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
Who, me? I ain't looked at your team.
The Seahawks are now on the clock.
Yeah.
Seahawks.
One up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it.
He said, "You see Evans over there?" I damn fool. You see it? You see Evans over there? He said you might want to watch out.
The Giants are now on the clock. The Jets are now on the clock. The Titans are now on the clock. The Vikings are now on the clock. The Dolphins are now on the clock.
Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't 8 in weeks,
And he grabbed me. Fuck. I had to check him out on the Vikings.
The Bears are now on the clock.
All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have? Look in the mirror now.
The Panthers are now on the clock.
Tell my son I love him for him, I'ma make it happen.
The Texans are now on the clock.
You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back.
What? That's not an ability. Oh, you said make. You talking about defense making fumble? Nigga, that's gonna get glitched out. They need to take.
The Steelers are now on the
They
clock.
need to take that shit away right now. Yeah, they need to take that. They need to nerf that right now, cause niggas gonna go ham with that.
The Broncos are now on the clock.
I'm confused.
Yeah.
The Patriots are now on the clock.
With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have? Look in the mirror now, feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him for him, I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me.
The Rams are now on the clock.
Now I hit
hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Felt like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die.
The Packers are now on the clock.
I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. When I'm in magic, with the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got,
The Saints are now on the clock.
Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have?
The Falcons are now on the clock.
Now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many years.
The Ravens are now on the clock.
I'ma treat you how you treat me. Do you
The Redskins are now on the clock.
Can't treat you like my ace.
The Raiders are now on the clock.
Worried I'm straight. Me and Craig. Had to watch for the Jakes.
The Redskins are now on the clock.
You up, Gross? Yeah, you up.
Driving fast, I never done this before. Yeah, drown out my problems, let me. When I'm in magic, with the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my
The
son
Colts are now on the clock.
now my dreams reality, not going back to.
The Eagles are now on the clock.
Proud of me, I turn my back,
The 49ers are now on the clock.
Fucked the play up. It's a touchdown. But I can't order my play.
The Bills are now on the clock. The Cardinals are now on the clock.
One up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen.
The Jaguars are now on the clock.
Not going back to. You say that you proud of me.
The Bengals are now on the clock. The Buccaneers are now on the clock.
Living in a dream, now my music they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar.
The Chargers are now on the clock.
Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. When I'm in magic, with the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you.
The Cowboys are now on the clock.
In my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen.
Why they fire him? King, you up, King?
You say that you proud of me, I turn my
The Chiefs are now on the clock.
People claim that they be loyal, they be.
What'd he say?
The Browns are now on the clock. The Seahawks are now on the clock.
Damn.
Can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried. I'm straight. Me and Craig.
He quoted something from Hitler, man. And, you know how the Jews is. That shit was genocide. To do what they did to them. I don't know exactly verbatim. I think he quoted something in a book and posted it on a social network on his story feed. And then he read it. Google it. It's on the shit.
The Jets are now on the clock. The Titans are now on the clock.
Oh shit, he good. You the black people standing up for him. That's what I'm talking about. That's how it's supposed to be. That's how it's supposed to be right there.
The Vikings are now on the clock. The Dolphins are now on the clock. The Bears are now on the clock. The Panthers are now on the clock. The Texans are now on the clock.
What would you do if you were me and didn't have? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to you say that you
got a white pit bull. When you get a pit bull?
hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music they be
what?
Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking.
How much you get the pit for?
The Steelers are now on the clock. The Broncos are now on the clock. The Patriots are now on the clock.
How much you get? How much you get the dog for, King? What? That's all? You.
The Packers are now on the clock.
How could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those.
Man, let me see this.
The Saints are now
Let me see
on
this
the clock.
pit you speak of.
The Falcons are now on the clock.
I'm good, bro.
On the road, this crazy, I get 80 a show.
I'm good.
Money stack it up and look like I'm foreign cars driving fast. I never done
I'm
it
good,
before.
man.
Yeah, turn out my problems, let me point up and magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get
The Ravens are now on the clock.
we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have? Look in the mirror now, feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to you say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
The Redskins are now on the clock.
You up, Gross?
Yeah. One up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got.
Gross, you picking, Gross?
Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my
That's Gross ain't picking.
What would you do if you were me and didn't have? Look in the mirror now, feeling like a
The Raiders are now on the clock. The Lions are now on the clock. The Colts are now on the clock. The Eagles are now on the clock. The 49ers are now on the clock.
Catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't 8 in weeks, working off
The Bills are now on the clock.
Oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life.
The Cardinals are now on the clock.
With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to you say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski.
The Jaguars are now on the clock. The Bengals are now on the clock. The Buccaneers are now on the clock. The Chargers are now on the clock.
King, you making this pick coming up?
Had to watch for the Jakes on the road. This crazy. I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up and look like I'm foreign cars driving fast. I never done this before. Yeah, drown out my problems. Let me. When up and magic with the gang, we ball out. It can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have?
The Cowboys are now on the clock.
Like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
Damn, bro, I cut off my own man, bro.
The Chiefs are now on the clock. The Browns are now on the clock. The Seahawks are now on the clock.
I knew where you was going. I ran over there and cut the nigga off. I ran the street route with the other nigga. I don't know how you had that much time. I got a nice I just blitzed like 6 minutes.
One up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now.
The Giants are now on the clock. The Jets are now on the clock.
Now my dreams reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music, they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off
The
my feet.
Titans are now on the clock.
Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah.
The Vikings are now on the clock. The Dolphins are now on the clock.
I ain't changing my side. Yeah, we in it for life. Magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you.
The Bears are now on the clock.
You lie to my face. People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was
The
fighting.
Panthers are now on the clock.
So many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you
The
how
Texans
you treat me.
are now
like
on the
how it
clock.
tastes. Shawty, use up. Can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried. I'm straight. Me and Craig. Had to watch for the Jakes on the road. This crazy. I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up and look like I'm foreign cars driving fast. I never done this before. Yeah, out my problems. Let me. When up and magic with the gang, we ball out. It can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to.
The Steelers are now on the clock.
What would you do if you were me and didn't have? Look in the mirror now.
Who up?
Like a savage. Tell my son I
The
love him.
Broncos are now on the clock.
Oh, he up.
Reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
Rican took that nigga. Good pick, Rican.
Tell you that 6'4" nigga, 96 speed.
Damn DN, man. That DN looks small. He just abused my whole line.
Oh, I remember that.
My tight end,
Yeah.
The Patriots are now on the clock. The Rams are now on the clock.
One up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to.
The Packers are now on the clock.
Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion.
Shit, I love him. I don't know.
Try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Felt like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie.
The Saints are now on the clock.
I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life.
The Falcons are now on the clock.
We ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to
The Ravens are now on the clock.
I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my Roski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use up, can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, this crazy, I get 80 a show. Say my money stack.
The Redskins are now on the clock.
Foreign cars driving fast, I never done this before. Get drown out my problems, let me run up in a magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it.
The Raiders are now on the clock.
I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now
The Lions are now on the clock. The Colts are now on the clock.
Ransom over there getting off.
The Eagles are now on the clock. The 49ers are now on the clock.
That was a good game. I want to shot that one, bro.
Yeah.
Damn, nigga, why you in this shit?
The Bills are now on the clock.
With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it.
The Cardinals are now on the clock.
Think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music they be blasting. Step out, I'm
Yeah, she done post something where niggas possibly going to jail and shit.
The Jaguars are now on the clock.
You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet.
They gonna take it back to run their taxes, that's all. They ain't gonna. They gonna take it some kind of way. Whatever the little food stamps and shit they get gonna get chopped down.
The Bengals are now on the clock. The Chargers are now on the clock.
Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my Roski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use it, can't treat you like my ace. I got
King, you up?
Are now on the clock.
Worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, this crazy, I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up, and look like I'm foreign cars driving fast, I never done this before. Get drown out my problems, let me run up in a magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to. turn my back, you laughing.
The Chiefs are now on the clock. The Browns are now on the clock.
You see my O-lineman standing there, though, ain't he?
Yeah, he's fucking them niggas up, though.
What the fuck is he doing, man? That
nigga's a monster, eh?
Yo, what the fuck is going on over there, man?
Hey, Gary, man, this nigga's playing like that.
He's in the blocking stand. He's not blocking it.
One up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror,
yeah, that song go hard.
Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen.
The Giants are now on the clock. The Jets are now on the clock.
Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie.
The Titans are now on the clock. The Vikings are now on the clock. The Dolphins are now on the clock.
7.
The Bears are now on the clock. The Panthers are now on the clock. The Texans are now on the clock.
Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to you say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty use a can't treat you like my
The Steelers are now on the clock. The Broncos are now on the clock.
On the road, this crazy, I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up, and look like I'm foreign cars driving fast. I never done this before. Yeah, drown out my problems. Let me.
Hey, King, man.
With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic.
King, you talked to Junior.
Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits.
He said he want to get waves all of a sudden. I remember you talking about you about to get waves and shit.
In the mirror now, feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen.
The Patriots are now on the clock. The Rams are now on the clock. The Packers are now on the clock.
That shit whack. I'm standing right there before the receiver and the ball.
Like the ducky said, oh God.
It just made me turn around. That shit.
Yeah.
Now, you know what they say, like, you can't think
One up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to you say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, tried to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes.
You trust that nigga like that?
They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I
Dang, my bad. I was looking at what I was gonna pick, man.
The Saints are now on the clock. The Falcons are now on the clock.
I ain't changing my side. Yeah, we in it for life. Magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways.
The Redskins are now on the clock.
What would you do if you were me and didn't have
The Raiders are now on the clock.
feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen.
The Lions are now on the clock. The Colts are now on the clock. The 49ers are now on the clock. The Browns are now on the clock. The Cardinals are now on the clock.
Can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried. I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, this crazy. I get 80 a show. Say my money stacking.
Hey, Gross, go turn the XPs all the way to 300, dog. You hear me, Gross?
The Jaguars
yeah.
are now on the clock.
Yeah. Offense and defense. Everything, basically.
The Bengals are now on the clock. The Buccaneers are now on the clock. The Chargers are now on the clock.
Yeah, for like 20. Yeah. look at GAs. Look. Look. Huh? 30 seconds.
Nope. If that was one nigga, that would have been house. But it wasn't one.
Hey, King. Pick Mr. Relevant, man. Pick an X Factor. Superstar. You the only person I seen pick a monster nigga. It's Mr. Relevant. It's a 6'6" receiver in there, King. Von Futte. Oh.
Catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Felt like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing
Alright.
side, yeah, we in it for life.
Y'all won? You was winning. What happened? Damn. And that is about to do it now.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
15 minutes, man. What y'all got going on over there? What y'all got left? What y'all got left, man? Man, that game over. Tell that man to concede, man. Oh, shit. Never mind. Oh, I'm in the negative. I can't. Oh man. I think it was the nigga I was trying to get, man. That's what it was.
That bumper clock joystick.
You said 15 minutes here, John?
I was trying to wait for these niggas, man, but shit.
Yeah. One up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to track. You say that you
lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, tried to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You could see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. And I'm in it magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use up, can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, this crazy, I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up, and look like I'm foreign cars, driving fast, I never done this before. Yeah, found out my problems, let me When I'm in magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits.
You won?
What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a
Oh, it sound like you won the way you was acting, bruh. Somebody took the damn corner I was looking at. Oh, no.
Yeah, but it was 3 niggas. It was 3 niggas. Oh, okay, that's different. I already say, you know how that shit goes. Somebody gotta hit it. Yeah, somebody gotta hit that one. Nobody.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm done with
One up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, daylight lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, tried to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. And I'm in magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use up, can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, this crazy, I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up, and look like I'm
You turn injuries off. Y'all logged into the league? What y'all got going on? That nigga Vic all in the DM. What's good, man? Snore's been well past 10 minutes or something. This nigga Vic on it, boy.
my back, you laughing.
That nigga really caught a pass like on 3 niggas, one hand.
Yeah.
Let me put my niggas in the time chat.
One up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, daylight lights, camera action. Living in a dream, now my music they be blasting. Step out,
hell nah, you ain't got time.
Had to set the bar, tried to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Felt like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, we in it for life. Magic with the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty use it, can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, it's crazy, I get 80 a show. See my money, stack it up, it look like I'm foreign cars, driving.
King, you ready? Or you not? You not? What's good? So I can advance? I don't advance.
Son, I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
Yeah, he's a power back, man. The arm bar though.
Yeah. One up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, daylight lights, camera action. Living in a dream, now my music they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, tried to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Felt like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. Magic with the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to.
That shit don't change until 8:51.
How could you lie to my face?
I know I don't advance until 10 minutes, like 2 minutes.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
It's on you. It's on you, bro.
Can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried. I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, this crazy. I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up, and look like I'm foreign cars driving fast. I never done this before. Yeah, drown out my problems. Let me point up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out. It can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to back.
You must have drafted that nigga, bruh.
I turn my back, you laughing.
This nigga's a superstar. Jones at D-Tech, Mike Betts.
Told you. They was talking about him too much. I knew he was gonna be something special.
Up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to back. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, daylight lights, camera action. Living in a dream, now my music they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, tried to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like
I wanted him too. It's a superstar trait too. I They gave me Kirk Cousins.
With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to back. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty use a can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, this crazy, I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up, and look like I'm foreign cars driving fast. I never done this before. Yeah, drown out my problems. Let me point up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to back. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
Tired, you be looking like Will Smith in the morning.
Yeah. Up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic.
What you giving for that running back?
Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do?
My old D tackle. What old D tackle?
Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to back. You
What, you changed him to a superstar and traded him?
Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera
What you trade him to? You traded him? You changed him to a superstar and traded to him?
For my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes. All I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet. I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't 8 in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my.
What's the development trait? I knew it, dog. I fucking knew it, bro. This nigga, man. This nigga Jethro, man. I should have hit that nigga up. You gave him nothing, basically, for that nigga. Man, I seen that nigga in free agency. He wasn't even worth bidding on. That's crazy, man. People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me. Do you like how it tastes? Shawty use up. Can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many. You damn right he is. I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. Well, that's a hell of a backup to have. I should have traded. I should have went after that nigga, bro. I could have went after that nigga, bro. I love him for him, I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. You said gives me a thrill.
I was in a little slump. I was in a slump. I'm back now. You see him back? You see him back, bro. You see him back. You can tell him feeling your bones. One up and up is magic. With the game, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him for him, I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I
Joe Jackson.
Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music, they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble.
I got Corey Grant back here. He got 96 speed, so I'm just he start running his yeah, I went running.
With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling
hey, Gross.
Tell my son I love him for him, I'ma
Gross.
make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to.
Gross.
You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many years.
Hey, y'all ain't made Vic Superstar trade yet, right?
I'ma treat you how you treat me. Do you like how it tastes? Shawty use up. Can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried. I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, this crazy. I get 80 a show. Say my money stacking.
Where the hell is Gross at, man?
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him for him, I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back.
Hey, Gross, man, you in here?
You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
Hey, GA, can you do this nigga players, man? He trying to get these XPs, man. Nah, that shit, nah, they don't glitch out in this league. Yeah, he won Hassan Riddick, a superstar trait. Yeah. You did? You did, Vic? Oh, well, hit that nigga up and talk to him right now. That nigga trying. Bruh, go talk to him. I don't remember that shit, bro. Just tell him you already changed his team personally already, man. Hold on. Yeah, you did the Browns and grind that Montgomery dude and what about defense? So I guess just Riddick now. I'ma treat you how you treat me. Do you like how it tastes? Shawty use up. Can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried. I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, did crazy. I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up and look like I'm and he said star trait. He said star trait. Right guard Drew Samaya. Drew Samaya, right guard.
But he got Metcalf. This nigga just got 3 speed niggas out there. What's in
yeah.
You said wide receiver Newman, right? He said no, Newman was last season. He said this what he's saying, Newman was last season. Yeah, so he want Harrison Bryant to be a superstar trait. Tight end. He said ask GA.
Catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life.
GA said he don't know about that.
We gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to
He's saying ask GA like GA know and shit, man. I told him you said you don't remember nothing about that. You don't know.
I'ma treat you how you treat me. Do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use it. Can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried. I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, this crazy. I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up. It look like I'm foreign cars driving fast. I never done this before. Yeah, drown out my problems. Let me. Went up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out. It can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
This nigga's strength just went up 3. God damn. I might make this old lineman a superstar trait and take it off my wide receiver. Darn. Oh, the quarterback. He's talking about shaking my head. Vic, man, that's fucked up if he trying to get over, man. Like, that's wild crazy. He said, man, I asked him first to do Andy. Yeah, the fast ass Andy. So who he do? Anybody remember? He keeps saying he talked to you. Yeah, so he guess he did change it to that dude last year. Then he just didn't use him. I don't know. I'ma treat you how you treat me. Do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use it. Can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried. I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, this crazy. I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up. It look like I'm foreign cars. Yeah, GA, he keeps GA the only one. He's point man, so nigga keep screaming GA. It don't add up though, but I see you. I get it. I mean, Bryant, tight end Bryant, be a superstar trait. Hey, change tight end Bryant to a superstar trait, yeah. I'm about to change that shit, man. Alright. He said, look at the date. He's showing him and GA conversation. I put it in the chat. Oh shit. I put it in the chat. Alright, hold on.
living in a dream. Now my music, they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't 8 in weeks.
Oh, let me get into this show. What the fuck, bro?
What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going
That nigga trying to box him and just say, yeah, that nigga fool, yo. That nigga trying to box him and just say, trying to force him in the corner, you know, yeah, it don't matter to me.
Can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried. I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, it's crazy. I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up and look like I'm foreign cars driving.
Yo, make sure you got practice squad still in off. Damn. Hold on.
Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to you say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
Rookie quarterback?
Crazy, bro.
Oh, the quarterback I got out of free agency.
Yeah, but he was a rookie a couple sequels on this disc.
Yeah, he was 70 overall. I think he's 77.
Yeah. One up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out and kick it.
Oh man.
All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to you say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music, they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't 8 in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life.
Facts. That nigga was about to quit, yup. That's how he do. He like a kid, he can't get his way, he out.
What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to you say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty use a can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, it's crazy, I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up, and look like I'm foreign cars driving fast, I never done this before. Yeah, drown out my problems, let me one up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out and kick it tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to you say that you proud of me,
He said, "Oh, we gonna be mid." Yo, what the fuck? Oh shit, man.
Up this magic with the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you.
Bro,